Hey students, we're going to keep moving on to review more questions from Unit 2. Please take a look over here of number 1 and 2 from OA2. So number 1 states, which is the correct explanation to the following problem? 7 plus 9 equals, there's a blank here, and 4 choices. I always start by solving the actual question and write the answer right above the blank. 7 plus 9, if you can't solve it fast, you can always draw tally marks or circles and whatnot. If you draw and did count correctly, you should come to the conclusion the answer is 16. Now look at the 4 choices. This is what I always do first to save time. I come to the very end. This is considered the end. I'm going to draw a line right above it. Okay. And I look at the English words and I try to find the one I just found. In most cases, you can immediately weed out 1 or 2 answers. Because the answer here is 16, we are looking for 16. See, D has the word 16 in it, and A, B, and C does not have the word 16. So I assume they are automatically wrong. So all I need to do now is look at the choices D just to double check to make sure it makes sense. So I would look over here. When you are reading this question, write the equation out as you read. This definitely helps. I started at 7, so I would write 7 and then count it. Count it usually means add. Usually. I counted 9 more. See? I'm going to plus 9. 16 is my answer. So equals 16. Does this look like the equation we started off with? If it does, D is your answer. This way it's a little quicker and you don't have to go through A, B, C, D, all the 4 choices and read each one. Now, if all of these says 16, then yes, I would start with number 1, with A, then go on to B, C, and D, so on and so forth. But if, even if just one out of the 4 answer is not 16, then we can eliminate that choice immediately. That is how you do number 1. Look at number 2. A student is practicing addition and subtraction problems. For one of the problems, she get a difference of 7. Usually difference signifies that some number has subtracted another number. So difference here means subtraction. Which problem was she trying to solve? So let's look over here. A, B, C, D. There are 2 addition questions and 2 subtraction questions. You should immediately be able to tell A and B are incorrect because they are addition. If the word here said sum, then it would actually be an addition problem because sum usually means the answer here with 2 number adding each other. That's what the word sum would signify. But difference means the, you know, the difference between 2 numbers. So you had to subtract. And let's just see which one would actually equal to 7. Just work it out between C and D. 11 minus 5. Now I'm going to draw tally marks this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would always skip a line. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. I'm going to take away 5. So the whole first line. And let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The answer is 6. Now, we know C is incorrect because the difference has to be 7. That is what we are looking for. Therefore, we can cross C out and then D must be our answer. I could immediately move on. During a test, only when I am done or through with the entire test, I would then come back and actually work this out and to see if the answer is actually 7. Now let's try that since we have time. 19 take away 12. 9 take away 2. Okay, that's 7. 1 take away 1 is 0. So the answer indeed is 7. That is why D is correct. Thank you so much for watching.